Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy Sir Drinks a Lot, and you have tuned into a Lap It Up, my drink review series. Today's drink of choice. What? Oh! Hold on. Liftgate was open. And I remember being inside and accidentally hitting the panic button on my remote in my pocket. So my car's going off, my dog's barking. She was not happy. So I reach in and I reach in my pocket, instead of taking it out, looking at and pressing the button, or I don't know, memorizing where the button is. It's only 4 buttons. I know for a fact I hit the other button of the other side, which is the liftgate. My liftgate latch works really well. It hasn't worked that way for a very long time. It works a little too well. Like while I'm driving, if something happens and it bumps the button on my, my phone in my pocket. So it's okay, bud. You can drive just fine. I'm good. I'm over here. This is anyway. All right. So, yeah. So liftgate was open. Had to close it. And then my car's like, "Hey, buddy, your door's ajar." And I'm like, "No, it's not. It's a door." As I was saying, today's drink of choice, the reason for why you are here today is splash, 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 splash. Just do it. Cyclist. Community coffee. Espresso and cream. The original. I figured first thing in the morning, probably a good idea. Alright, you're looking at 150 calories, 3 grams saturated fat, 5 grams total fat, by the way. 20 milligrams of cholesterol. What's up, bud? I don't like when people wave. And I do, but when I don't know them, what if he just had his hand up the window? I do that sometimes. Nope, I don't see anything on the side of the road. Road's good. Tree fall, but I think that's been there for a bit. 100 milligrams of sodium. Might have been somebody I knew. Will they recognize me, maybe, or just had their hand up the window, but it looked like they were waving. And 23 grams of carbs. So, I think we're doing pretty good. Contains 4 grams of protein. Yeah, get it, buddy. Oh, it's got a plastic. I should have thought about that. I thought it was a twist. Here we go. I will put this down. I will then use 2 different hands. Throw that away. I'll grab it again. I am glad it is fairly late in the morning, so I am a tiny bit late for work. I will explain, obviously, if we have time. It's not necessarily Sheila's fault. I was slow for the morning, but I had to sit outside with her. I gave her food, sat outside with her for a good 10-20 minutes, like I try to do every morning before I go to work. But getting up this morning was so hard. I didn't want to. And I had slept funny. So I woke up last night and my left leg was asleep. But I had been sleeping in a weird angle and my leg had been, it was weird. I woke up feeling like, wow, this is funky. And so I woke up with it like then the pins and needles, and it's like, oh god, this sucks. But and then I also had my washer and dryer, and the dryer needed to run the dryer load a little bit more. And then when I pulled this shirt out, it was just like almost dry. So I put it back in, dried it some more, and like get out, pet him, and give him a treat. And then I went out and gave Sheila a treat, poured her bowl, and sat in the kennel with her for I think 20 minutes or so. Petted her, and she's still shedding. Like, she hasn't gotten rid of her shed yet. But I have some gloves coming in with the little things that I can rubber down. That's gonna be good, I think. She has her new collar coming in too. I'm very excited about that. So, woo! Almost spilled. Okay, that's a nice coffee smell. It's not a rich coffee smell, like a coffee house coffee. It's that kind of, I want to say cheap coffee, but it's like a light roast. It's not meant to be deep or dark or I'm not a bold. I'm just here for the day, We're not sitting here to overtake the throne. We're just coming in to steal your life. It's a Viking coffee. No, I'm just kidding. Hide your wives, hide your something. I remember the guy. I remember the person. It's been a long time since I said that. Hide your moms, hide your wife, hide your daughter, something like that. I don't know why I'm slowing down. I was going a little fast, I think. No, I wasn't. Huh, wonder why I tapped that brake and set the gas. Not bad. It's, like I said, it's a light, creamy, light roast, You get an espresso. What can I say? I can handle this in the morning. This is a good morning kind of. We're doing good. Maybe a little too sweet. Maybe just a little bit. But honestly, I like it. It's good. I'm curious about the caffeine, what it's got. I'm not sure where I'd find it. And stop in the name of coffee. Nope. Started green again. Damn it. I stopped. Wait for this Colorado. Oh my goodness. They are always busy. I got a place that I normally take my car to get fixed or maintenance and stuff like that. near a corner, so the thing is they can't expand. There's really no way for them to expand, and it would be, in my opinion, better if they had a much larger facility, say on the loop, you know, where there's a bit more bays where they can separate out the workload, like two separate bays. I mean, two separate banks of bays for vehicles to go in. You have your regular maintenance, and then you have your kind of your long-term heavy work. Like if somebody's going to be changing a wiring harness, you know, or messing with like having to pull the whole freaking engine. But like they do oil changes and brakes, stuff like that. So it's kind of like I don't know how it works really. I know it's like you only do a car at a time in a single bay. So, oh my goodness. Woo. Ah, oh no! That was my Coke Zero. I brought my graphing paper to work, so I'm going to piddle around with some things. And that's a Mazda. Why is there a tiny ass Mazda 3 here? Those things are so small. I think they're fine. They're just tiny. Though the roof for the driver's side is actually taller than the passenger. I mean the back passenger seats, because the roof kind of slopes down. You got a good inch the way that works. I don't know. Get my ass in the back of one of those, but not happy. Unless I'm the only one in the back, and then I can just kind of, you know. Anyway, community coffee. 120 milligrams of natural caffeine per bottle. Shake well, which I did. It was served chilled from the fridge. Refrigerate after opening. For better taste, drink by date on bottle. Don't see a date on the bottle. Oh wait, a lid. Sorry. Oh, I should have waited till November 5th. Not bad. Anyway. Alright, let me grab my drink here. And as always, I am Sir Drink Slot, and I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last drop. And I'm still thinking about the numbers. I'll give it a 3. And I like the Starbucks, especially the green one, a lot better. But this is pretty good. So, yeah, we'll go 7. We'll go 3 to 7. Anyway, you guys take care. I'll catch you later. Bye.